Hi everyone, it's Grano and welcome to my normal shelling Gunlance build. Title Update 1 just brought an amazing Gunlance to Monster Hunter Wilds, which is the Zoh Shia Gunlance that you can see on my back. Not only its design looks pretty good, but also it's pretty powerful. It competes with the Lawful Bors. While it's slightly weaker than the Lawful Bors, it is better in some areas and it's a normal shelling Gunlance, so if you prefer to play normal shelling, you might want to use this build. If you're looking to do the maximum amount of damage, the Lawful Bors is still the better Gunlance, since the Zoh Shia Gunlance is only about 1 to 2% weaker than the Lawful Bors. And for me at least, normal shelling is a lot more fun to play. So let's get right into it and check out the build. For this build, we are going to use the Blazing Lull, which is the Zoh Shia Gunlance. It comes with 220 raw attack, 5% affinity, 250 dragon damage, a level 3 slot, a level 2 slot, and a level 1 slot. It has wide sharpness as well, with a normal shelling type and slightly strong shelling power. It also comes with the White Flame Torrent skill, which will semi-randomly proc 50 damage on the monster. On average, you will proc the 50 damage every 8 to 9 seconds with the Gunlance. This skill will proc every 1 to 3 hit. It is random when it procs, but if you fail to proc it after 2 hits, you are guaranteed a proc on the 3rd hit. Sadly, it doesn't work with Shelling Attack, Wormstake Attack, or the Wyvern Fire, but it's still a non-negligible amount of damage, and the longer your hunt is, the more powerful this skill is. So this set is really good at fighting Zoh Shia because of the longer hunt timer on this monster. For the armor, we're going to use 4 pieces of Zoh Shia, which will give its set bonus, and 1 piece of New Udra. Zoh Shia's set bonus, called Zoh Shia's Pulse, will allow you to recover your health even if you don't have Red Gouge. While the recovery is pretty slow, it is quite useful in this build and will allow us a little bit more attack uptime. I'm gonna explain why very soon. For the talisman, we're going to use the Unscathed Charm 2 for peak performance level 2, and for the mental, the Mending Mental. I will explain the decoration next and everything will make more sense. So for the weapon decorations, I choose to put Artillery 3, which boosts your shelling and Wyvern Fire damage, a Guardian level 2 jewel, and a Guardian level 1 jewel, so we can get to Offensive Guard level 3. Offensive Guard level 3 will give us a bonus of 15% attack after executing a perfect guard, which is really not that hard to do. You just need to practice it a bit and you should be able to keep it active for most of the hunt. This is probably our most powerful damage skill, so make sure you try to perfect guard every time you can. I didn't use load shell in this build since we're using a normal Gunlance. I find that the 15% attack bonus is much stronger than just having 1 extra shell. But if you're really having trouble with perfect guard, you could always replace it with load shells and 1 point of guard. Next, for the headpiece, we're going to use the Chain Jewel 3 so we can get 1 level of burst, then 1 Flawless Jewel 2 so we can get an additional level of peak performance. Peak performance will increase our attack when your health is full. At level 5, it will give us an extra 20% attack, which will stack up with the Offensive Guard 15% bonus. So make sure you always try to keep your health full with this build. We have many skills in this build that's gonna help with this. And finally, for the headpiece, we're going to put 1 Medicine Jewel 1, so we can get 1 point of recovery up. Recovery up will increase the amount of health recovered when using a potion, so that's going to help with keeping peak performance always active. So if you only take a bit of chip damage, you can safely keep attacking the monster, and this will help you keep peak performance active. Next, for the mail, we're going to use Chain Jewel 3 so we can get to burst level 2. For the braces, since we're using the alpha version, we only get 1 level 2 slot, but that's perfect because that will allow us to put 1 Flawless Jewel 2, which will gain us an additional level of peak performance. For the coil, this is more of a free slot. I choose to put Evade Extender on it because I really like having Evade Extender with the Gunlance, but if you prefer to put something else here, feel free to do so. Next, for the Greave, we're going to put 1 Chain Jewel 3 so we can get to burst level 3. I choose to not go for burst level 5 in this set because after doing some testing, I realized that the first point of burst is really the most important one, will only get us about 1 additional raw attack, so it's not really worth it to max out burst. Even if the skill is pretty easy to keep up, some skill like peak performance or agitator are just better to get a load of raw damage. And finally, 1 Flawless Jewel 2 so we can get to peak performance level max. This set will give us Offensive Guard level 3, Artillery level 3, White Flame Torrent level 1, Peak Performance level 5, Agitator level 5, Burst level 3, Counter Strike level 3, Recovery Speed level 2, Speed Eating level 2, Recovery Up level 1, Coalescence level 1, Elemental Absorption level 1, and Evade Extender level 1, as well as the Zoh Shia set bonus. Lastly, I will show you a hunt that I did with this set, but if you just wanted to see the set and leave now, that is fine. I hope you liked this build, leave a like if you did, subscribe for more amazing builds like this, and see you very soon. It's been Grano, goodbye!